Hello. So, we got a package today. Is she pulling inside? I don't think so. She's not pulling inside. So we got a package today. It is more headlights. So these ones are LEDs. We actually discovered a company, the Seal Light company, when we were looking for LEDs for Josie's R3. And they actually had some LEDs that I don't need to turn the car on, claim work without having to do a relay. So we're going to see if they work on this car. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
That's good. Good. I didn't know which car we wanted to take for Ghost's run. Okay, that's fine.
Throw that in.
That's fine. That's sort of kind of what I figured. I just wasn't 100% sure. I was going to go ahead and change the headlights real quick because I was about to start because you weren't home yet. It won't take me long. Because I just want to see if they actually flicker, because if so, then I'm not going to change both. I'll just put it back. And if not, then I'll change both. But I'll also still have a set of the old ones in the car in case, for whatever reason, we get pulled over for them being too bright, which I don't think will happen. Also because, you know, the dims don't do anything on these. So, but that was all. It's literally going to take me like 7.
Okay, I'll just go have a snack.
Okay. It'll take me like 5 minutes. That's fine.
I'm gonna have some cottage cheese and a banana.
That's fine. I'll change one, see if it works, and then I'll come inside after. Otherwise, I know we're not going to change that one until later anyway. So, you want a hug?
Well, yeah, but I want some more kisses. The traffic was trafficking, so I just waited a few minutes.
I figured because I saw that you weren't home yet, and I was like, I don't know what's taking her so long. I figure it's not her fault, though.
No.
Sorry.
Blocking exits and everyone's just in a hurry to go home, so they don't let you in.
Yeah, it's never any fun.
It's okay.
So,
Not that big a deal.
I apologize about that.
Hello, vlog. I'm Josie.
Oh, that's. Oh, hold up. One more time. There we go.
Oh no, you should have just left it in my head.
I'm not going to do that.
This is my husband, Joel. And he's out here with the Challenger Cobra 392. It's yellow. It's got purple pinstripes.
Purple pinstripes.
And it's got 8 seats. Convertible. Right?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna go eat.
Okay. So, I. Oh, okay. So this is the headlight that I had in it previously. So these ones are H4s, also called 9003s or HB2s. This one specifically was H4 though, is what it even has on it. So it's 3-prong, and this one was actually a little bit more of an amber color, and it didn't really do that well. I tried switching to ones that I was hoping were brighter, and that's the ones that are in now. They're white, but they're not really brighter, but because of the fact that they're white, they actually shine a little bit further, luckily, or at least visibly. And then this is the LED one. And then it says that they're 1-to-1 size, and they aren't quite 1-to-1 size. So that's, hopefully that doesn't pose an issue. But we shall see. Pretty close though. So, but I'll go ahead and take us through changing the first one. So instead of doing, headlights on, show it, change them, comparison, I'm going to do, something in my nose. We're going to do, change both. Change one, turn them on, comparison, make sure it doesn't flicker, and then if it works, we'll change the other one. Sometime this week, we will also do an oil change. And then we're going to ICC this week, so we will also, actually, yeah, that's why we're doing the oil change. We're doing an oil change because we're going to ICC this week. So that'll be Friday. But so this actually isn't too bad to change. So all you got to do, once it shows it, so right here, we got this clip. You push on either side, that comes out, and then see you just right there. Move my fancy bucket just to make my life easier. And then after that, you turn this counterclockwise. And then, there you go. That comes off. There's a tab for this. My tab is at the top. Pull that comes out. And then, let me zoom in to show this a little bit better. So, right here you have this, see, copperish color. So you pull this on either side, you pull it in, and then it just comes out. There you go. And then here is the current bulbs. So that's the one that we'll actually keep in the car with us as a backup. And then you just undo the process. This is a little bit harder process to undo than it is with one hand than it is to do with one. Come on, there we go. So that's on there, and then actually we're not even going to put everything back yet. So we're just going to put the connector on. Come around. Headlights on. So here's the LED. It's on, no flickering. And then here's the previous one, also on. So the LED is a little bit clearer. Turn the light off. So it does work. Can't guarantee how much better it will work. Obviously, I'll have to wait to drive at night to see truly. So yeah. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and change out the other one, which won't really take that long at all. And that'll be it. So yeah, that's all we're doing today. Well, for this part of the video. I'm not going to show the oil change because it's pretty basic and I've already done those videos a few times. So yeah.